at Compass Closing, you're going to use a surprise box as a prop to hide some glow sticks for each crew. Let me show you how easy it is to make this prop. We're using a paper box. We're gonna create a false bottom, and I've got a flat piece of cardboard here, and we're just going to trace the outside of the box here. And it doesn't have to be exact, so I'm just gonna snug it up close to the edge here. Then using your box cutter, you're just going to cut it down here. And I measured the outside of the box. You need it to be slightly smaller so it can fit inside the box. So I'm just gonna go back about a little 1/4 inch here.
Fine.
All right, looks like I need to do a little bit more here.
Let's go.
Okay, so now you've got your piece here, and you're gonna notice that it is, I'll trim off just a little bit more here. Okay, now we're gonna test it to make sure it fits inside. Ooh, still a little snug. Need to trim a little bit more off. Much better. Okay, so now that you've got your piece, you're going to score about 2.5 inches, because we're going to make a flap. So measure in. And you're just going to use your utility knife. Now, when I was cutting that time, I intentionally wasn't going all the way through so you can create a flap. See that? So I did not cut all the way through the piece of cardboard. Next step, we're going to cut out the bottom of your box. And it's going to look like this. You're going to use your utility knife, and again, your space here, it's about 1.5 inches, making a little frame around the outside edge of your box. And then this piece that you've just cut, we're going to put on the inside. This is going to help create the false bottom of your box. So you've got your piece here, it's scored, and you're going to hot glue this bottom part here and set it into the base of your box. And so I'm just gonna get my hot glue out here, and I'm just gonna do a little hot glue on the inside flap of my box. And then we're going to put this flat part right into the box here. So here's the inside of the box. So on the other side, this is where I put the glue, and then I've glued, see how it moves? And then we've added a tab here and a tab at the top of just a Velcro so that you can make that stay up. So see how it bends? Next, we're going to make 4 corners for the inside of your box. Our box, we measured 3.5 inches, and you're going to cut your length 6 inches long. You'll need to vary that depending on the size of your box. So we've measured one of these out here, and then you're going to score part of it so you can fold it over just like we used the technique on the other side. And then you're going to crease it again here to fold. You've got your scored edge, and you need to cut a little notch in the middle here so that it will sit flat. And the trick to these corners is they need to be level because your box is going to be sitting on top of them and your glow sticks will be below. So I've got my little tab here to cut out. Now you can bend this to make a corner, and you're going to take your hot glue and put glue on the bottom of it, and then you'll insert that into the corner of your box. So there you have that. So you've got your corners made. Move your hot glue. You're going to be putting your glow sticks in the bottom of your box, and then you're going to need to get a VBS friend to help you do the next step. So Elisa, can you come help me? We're going to tape this false bottom, which is really the top of a box, to the bottom of your box. And just so you can see inside here, you see I've got 1 pack of glow sticks, but you would have 1 bag, a resealable bag with 6 glow sticks, 1 for each person on a crew.
I think we'll just tack it down on each side and then go around it really well.
Okay, so we're putting 4 little pieces to tack it down, and then we're gonna go side to side.
One on the back.
Okay.
Middle.
Yep. You want to make sure that you catch that top edge. I'm going to pass it to you.
Yep. And we're gonna go around it.
What?
Good. Maybe.
Clear. Pass it over.
Yep. Okay. And then 1 more piece. Well,
We don't want that false bottom to come out, because remember, you have all those glow sticks. Now we're going to wrap our box, right, Elisa? And we already pre-wrapped the lid and put some fun ribbons on there. So should we do this together too? Always more fun with a friend. Okay, so now you've got your wrapped box, and I want to show you what it looks like on the inside. So we mentioned the Velcro tab. Here is 1 piece up here. This is the fuzzy side. And then in the bottom of your box, you have the Velcro part here. Remember when we made your score? We also have a little bend, a little tab on the bottom corner here, so you can pull up your false bottom, and see that Velcro tab is going to make it stick up there. So now you can see the false bottom, and you're gonna load in your bags of glow sticks into the bottom of the box. And then so you've got a bunch in there, then you're just gonna put the tab down. And when you bring out the present, you're gonna have your lid on the box, and then you're gonna say, what's in here? They're gonna be so excited. You open up the box, and when you hold the box to show them that there's nothing in it, you wanna make sure that your hand is right over that Velcro fuzzy part at the top. And you wanna make sure that you don't tip the box down too far, because if you do, they'll see the other Velcro piece at the bottom. So you just want to practice your leverage with that. And then you will be calling crew leaders up to come up here, and Jesus will be holding this box, and they will come up to Jesus, and then he is going to be handing out these bags of glow sticks, which is going to be a surprise because they think the box is empty. So have so much fun with the surprise prop box.